Hey guys, so how to have a normal life? Well, that's a very important question, and based on my personal experience, you, you just got to take it one step at a time. There was many problems in the beginning of my gang stalking, and there were days when it was just so bad. I just feel like there's no hope. But once I go to sleep and wake up, oh, I feel refreshed again. All of a sudden, there's hope now. So if you are feeling overwhelmed, it's not the end of the world. Just go to sleep, wake up, and you feel like, oh, there's new life. It's very important for you to have a no fear mentality, because if you don't have that, I have no experience to share with you, because I always got the no fear mentality. So I wouldn't know what you're going through. I I can comfortably say you're not winning the battle, and I can also say you're most likely in the danger zone. Now, for example, there are a lot of TIs whom are stuck fearing a color, especially a color of a car or vehicle, or someone wearing a certain color for a shirt or a hat or shoes. All those are just fears. They are fears in your mind. You see, when I watch videos, I would see TIs emphasizing on, oh, certain color of a car. And when I watch that, I just don't. I never experienced anything like that, because when I see cars, they're nothing to me. Like, I don't think anything of it. And the lower voice to skull had in the past tried to make me think, oh, that person in that car, try to make me think bad about the person in the car, or make me feel like I'm paranoid that the person in that car is doing something really bad. But the thought would come into my mind, but I just block it. Like, I will get the thought, and then I'll just put some energy in my mind and just block it. And sometimes they'll attempt again. They'll make a second attempt or third attempt, and each time they do, I just block it. Based on my experience, you don't want to be in fear of anything so minor, such as a car or the color. And there is no fear when it comes to gang stalking, because that's the only way to beat it, is have no fear. If you know another method to beat these guys, please share with me. But the core of getting your life back is to have no fear mentality. One thing I did a couple years back was get my credit score back to good standing. For a long time, I didn't care about my credit. I believe 2 years ago, my credit score was like 500, high 500s, 580 or something like that. Few collections account. Um, and then I know I need to get my credit score back so I can buy a home, so I can buy cars, get credit cards, line of credit, and all that stuff. So I started learning about how to dispute credit, uh, how to dispute the information on my credit report, and I went through this whole process of getting my credit back to normal, and it took me about a year and a half. Now I am in the 700s, low 700s. Yeah, it took me about a year and a half. And I I would just take a guess that majority of TIs out there have really bad credit. So getting your credit back to good standing, it's a great first step to getting your life back. And it's like a hobby. You know how I always teach you guys? You need hobbies, you need to go do things, you need to hang out with your friends and family. Just look at it as a new hobby. Fixing your credit. Shimon signing out.